Mrs. Rohan, and we just completed clicker training together. In order to do clicker training, the first thing that you need to do is condition the clicker. In order to do that, you choose something that's called a primary reinforcer, something the dog really wants. In this case, Rohan is very food motivated, so you pair the food with the click, and the dog soon learns to associate the click, which is the secondary reinforcer, with something good about to happen. Okay, then we moved on to generalized behavior, and the generalized behavior that I chose was down. Okay, that means taking a behavior that the dog can perform and having him perform it in many different environments so that he is consistent with that behavior. Okay, the next one that we worked on was free shaping another behavior, and the behavior that I chose for this was the sit. Okay. Free shaping a behavior is just watching the dog until he does what you want him to do and then clicking and treating. And then we moved on to a behavior chain, and a behavior chain is where you teach the dog to do a series of different steps or sequences, and you reinforce at the end. So I chose play dead with this particular behavior chain, and in order to do this, we need to get him up first. Come here, buddy. Good boy. Okay, Rohan, down. Good boy. And then he needs to flip his hips and then lay his head down. Okay. Once his head is down, then you click and treat. And we're working on duration for him keeping his head down. Now, bud. Flip. Attaboy. Down. Here. Here. Down. Good boy. Okay. Flip. And then worked on a release cue. Okay. Good boy. Yes, you are. We then moved on to differential reinforcement and adding an alternative behavior. I was trying to extinguish a behavior that I did not want him doing, and extinction is where you stop a behavior that you don't want, and with the differential reinforcement and an alternative behavior, you're replacing the undesired behavior with one that you want the dog to do. So in order to do this, I chose his meal times. He was very excited and jumping around and acting very excited when it was time to eat. I wanted him to be calm before he ate. So this is what we did.